Hi, how y'all doing? Today is Sunday, August. No, is it what? No, yeah, it is Sunday. Sorry, I have a glitch. Sunday, August the 11th, 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada. The sky was chaotic, right? Blue sky, white clouds, black clouds, rain, gusts of strong wind, then sunshine, and then repeat. Just repeat it all day, on and off. So to me, it wasn't a bad day. The temperature was fairly low, though. I think it was, oh goodness, I don't know, 16 or something like that. Let me check, see what it is right now. 14. So they said the high was 18. It felt like a September day to me, right? It did. But I think after tomorrow, it's supposed to go back up in temperature. So yeah, how y'all doing? Did you sleep well? I did. I slept pretty good. The Schuman today was 51, and then it went down to 6. Right? My ears haven't been ringing really loud today. They are ringing. Like, sometimes I get a little bit loud and then it goes away. So it's giving me a break, right? It is. I went to the grocery store today in the Rise, right? I decided to go around 9 o'clock. And as soon as I got in the truck to pull out of the parking spot to go, something caught my eye to the left, and it was a little squirrel and a robin in the driveway, right? Like nose to nose. It's like they were having a conversation, and as soon as they realized I was there, the squirrel did, he took off and ran up the tree, right? And disappeared. I couldn't see him. But the robin was just like kind of hopping around, like wondering what was going on. I thought that was different. I wonder what they were talking about. Alright? A spiritual sign. What's the spiritual sign of a chipmunk? And then the robin. I'm sure they're both good. Right? Isn't that different? I thought it was different. It made me look. And I was like, I wonder what they were up to. Right? And then so I went to the store. And everybody was smiling, especially men, at me. Not everybody, but a lot of them. Right? A young guy that was dating my friend that lives down here kind of made an inappropriate comment to me. Sexual, of course. Pretty much like he'd lay down right there for me. Right? But he's like 40. You know what I mean? So as soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, he's not one of the chosen. Right? He's one of the ones that look like us but ain't us. So yeah. And then I came home and I was feeling good, right? I was. I had a pretty good day today. Symptoms, ascension symptoms, not much really. Sore spine still. And stiffness in the shoulders and in the neck. But you see, I'm so used to achy sensations. Unless it's something extreme, I just pass it off. I don't even think about it. Because I have pain 24/7. It never goes away. It's just fibromyalgia, right? So yeah, the symptoms not too bad today at all. Not too bad. I was watching a young man, B-Dell. He's on YouTube, right? And he was a couple of older videos. And a lot of the things he said I resonated with. So I thought I'd share. Okay? Okay, ever since those, 5 or 6 planets were in alignment in June the 3rd, I think it was, right? That was our spiritual sign to get in line, right? To align your chakras, your 7 chakras, right? Each of your chakras has a meaning, a couple meanings, right? You can look them up and find out, you know what I mean? And I know you probably want me to tell you all about them, but I want you to do your own work, okay? I'll help you out just by giving these hints, but I'm not going to do your work for you. If I did, you don't learn nothing, all right? And so it's like, yeah, that works, right? And to get them in alignment and everything, and then he went through what they were, and mine are all in alignment, right? So we already know I'm balanced. I've told you that before, right? I am balanced. And let me see, I wrote stuff down so I wouldn't gap out, forget stuff. Okay, so the more you speak your truth as a chosen, right, the more it breaks the matrix, right? Us speaking the truth messes with the dark energy tremendously, and the sun is our backup, shall we say. The CMEs that are coming off, gamma radiation. What's gamma radiation? We've seen a movie about that. Wasn't that the Hulk? When he got affected by that, he turned into a boom, 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 right? He got his powers, right? Aren't they saying that when the sun codes are doing that to us, the chosen, right? So, yeah, the more you speak the truth about anything, just tell the truth, right? Don't be a go along to get along. Speak your truth. Hold your square. Put both 10 toes down on the ground. Hold yourself up, right? Get your spine straight, stand tall, and speak your truth. Okay? The more you do, the faster we get out of this. The faster we end this. It comes out looking like the climate change. Okay? Because it's like the more we speak the truth, the sun shoots off CMEs to give us power. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Bedell does a lot more analytical, yet he can describe it. So all you indoctrinated people from education will understand it better. Because I'm just blunt. I just throw hints, codes, clues. All right? That's what a Sybil does. And a lot of people that are chosen, or they call themselves chosen, or, they're all in that area. I hear, for a couple of years now, keeping getting psychically attacked, right? They're getting attacked by, like, the dark energy goes into a person that you have to deal with. And they name call you, or they shame you and blame you and guilt you, right? Those are psychic attacks to bring your vibration down. I've done many videos talking about stuff like this. The more in alignment you are, and you have your chakras balanced, right? I mean, you're not indoctrinated. You don't believe in religion, or the education system, or the medical system, or the fake government system, right? You don't get attacked. You're a chosen one, and if you have your chakras blocked or unblocked, and you're in alignment, you won't get attacked because you build up a shield around you. I'm always telling you to put your shield up, right? Every time you leave the house, put your shield up. Envision yourself in a bubble, whatever color you want, right? Learn the powers of the chakras. Pick whatever color that you think's appropriate for that day. I put a shield up when I lay down to go to sleep at night, to slumber. I ask my divine self, aka higher self, what color? And it shows me in my vision. When I close my eyes, I'll see a color, right? Last night it was purple. So I'd be like, yep, I got an impenetrable shield. And I'm grateful. I don't get attacked a lot. Only by, like, my son tries, right? You know? A couple of my sons and the odd neighbor once in a while. But the more I'm awakening, the funnier I think it is, because it's just confirmation, right? My son tried it tonight when he came home. And what did I do? I spoke the truth. And he didn't have a word to say to me after. Because the dark doesn't like the truth. Okay? It does not like the truth. And the more you tell the truth, the more it'll stay away from you. When you get your chakras in line, red's at the base, right? Orange is above that, just by your pelvic bone. Yellow is 3 fingers above your belly button. Green is your heart. Blue is your throat. Dark, dark, dark blue is your third eye. A lot of people say it's purple, but it's your third eye. Purple is your crown chakra. And I always add one more up here. White. That's my connection to source. I've always been connected. There is no disconnection. Right? So yeah. Speak your truth. What are you holding back? What do people do or say to you that you just go along to get along, so you don't ruffle the covers, so you don't, break the eggshells. Break those eggshells, ruffle those covers, right? You're worth it. You are. Speak up when somebody tries to make you feel bad. Tell them, don't speak to me like that. Do you know what I mean? Well, use your empathy, use your love and your heart. Don't be going around attacking people, right? Like me in religion. People try to attack me because I don't believe in religion, in their God, right? And I think it's funny, I do. I just think, wow, are they ever indoctrinated? Brainwashed big time, right? Yeah, and stay off of airplanes because of all the CMEs and everything. It's very volatile in the ethers and the energy, right? They've been malfunctioning now for a couple of years, and it's just going to get more intense. Okay? You shouldn't, you should just, escape from the matrix altogether. I know. Easier said than done when everybody's indoctrinated into it, right? Into the debauchery. You watch next year, guess what comes down? The rainbow group, right? It's all gonna turn ass over tea kettle. But they're gonna be upset when they find out they can't be degenerates anymore and it's not acceptable. You know who I mean, right? The Limp Wrists gang, right? They're all mentally ill people. So when they find out that they're not allowed to do that and it's not acceptable anymore, they're probably gonna lose it. But I bet you a lot of them got the job. So yeah. See, I'm a heterosexual woman, always have been, always will be. It's just the way it is. What's a pair? A man and a woman. That's the perfect pair. Or a woman and a man. So yeah. I seen a chickadee too, first thing in the rise. I seen a little chickadee in my tree. So it's a chickadee, a little squirrel. And I think, it was a squirrel because it had a bit of a fluffy tail. It was the size of a chipmunk though, and a robin. And that was pretty much it. And some little flying ants I got downstairs in my kitchen. I don't know how they're coming in, but they're unliving themselves like right after, kind of thing. They go to the window and are calling up the curtain, and in the rise I'll get up and go make my tea and look down and there's a whole, they're all unlived on the floor. Right? So I vacuum them up and wait and see. There's gotta be an end to them. When I first noticed them, it was two big ones. Well, not really big, like half an inch, maybe. And I got both of them. I smacked them with fly swatter, and then after that, just a whole bunch of little tiny ones. So they're offspring, I guess. I'm not sure how they're getting in. I should probably go get an ant trap, right? My son was saying that they make all kinds of traps now for insects. So yeah, I should just stay out of my dwelling. I don't give any insect or arachnid consent to come into my dwelling. I don't. I don't like to have to unlive them, but that's the only choice I give them. Stay out, or that's going to happen. Right? My rules. So yeah, heard lots of air traffic too in the last couple of days. Lots of sirens as well. So the CMEs are taking people out, the light codes, right? I imagine it's going to keep getting this way because there's no stopping the CMEs. I think there's a giant one coming. If I'm right, I've seen something about Stephen Burns. I didn't watch it though. I just seen the title, right? Same as a lot of the religious people too. The people that are indoctrinated, they're not going to make it, right? Not if they don't learn the truth. They keep scaring themselves with the fear. But yeah. Alright. I told you Schuman was at 51. Was. And then it went down to 6. So let's see what it's going to be in the rise. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I love you all's consciousness. Oh, and tell your truth. Speak truth. To wherever you have to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get a soapbox and stand on a corner. Right? Just do it in your daily life with the people you're around. Okay? Let's get this done. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.